Are you thinking about making a move to the Grand Canyon state? I can totally understand why, because Arizona is a great state and it has so much to offer, from our incredible landscapes to the desert views and the lifestyle and all of the things to do here. It's amazing. But before you start packing the U-Haul, there's just some tips I think you should know. I'm Melissa Bailey with Real Broker. I've sold over $100 million in real estate in my career, but more importantly, I'm an Arizona native, and I've watched this desert transform right before my eyes throughout my entire life, and I'd love to be your guide to making your transition to Arizona as seamless as possible. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna pick your vibe. What area is gonna be best for your lifestyle? Because it's certainly not one size fits all, because the Valley of the Sun is so massive. Maricopa County is one of the largest counties in the country. So we wanna know what kind of lifestyle you're gonna have and what's your commute like. The East Valley is a tech hub. It's where my heart is because it's where I live, and it has so many things to offer. It has top-rated schools, communities, parks, the active outdoor lifestyle. It's called the Silicon Desert because of all the tech jobs. Intel, GoDaddy, Northrop Grumman, Honeywell, and many others are here. There's tech, aerospace, healthcare. Then, if you're looking for a little bit of an upscale luxury vibe, you've got Paradise Valley and Scottsdale. It feels like you are on vacation every day here. Scottsdale is our capital for tourism, and there's a lot going on with real estate there. We have companies like Nationwide and Vanguard. There's some financial industries there. The hospitality and tech sectors are booming in that area. And then if you're looking for more of an urban core, you can be in Phoenix. Phoenix has walking neighborhoods, Diamondback games, theaters downtown. There's a huge art scene there. And this is where our government, law, and healthcare is all housed. It's home to the state capitol and major medical hubs like Banner Health and St. Joseph's Hospital are there. Now, the West Side has a lot to offer. It's more of an upstart community. Buckeye just got their very first Target. So you might get a little bit more bang for your buck. The Westgate Entertainment Center is there. The Cardinal Stadium is there. And this area has a lot of new growth. There's logistics, manufacturing, and all of the things associated with sports. Amazon has a huge fulfillment center there. And then the TSMC semiconductor plant is on the north side of that. Now that we've talked about the different areas, let's talk about what we're gonna do once you get there. Your lifestyle is gonna change because we have over 300 days of sunshine a year. As a native, I have to be real with you. Summer is a whole different animal. You're gonna see higher utility bills when the temps climb because we're gonna be running those HVAC systems to keep the house cool. Now, I'll give you a pro tip that saves a lot of my clients. SRP and APS offer saver plans programs. They allow you to pay the same rate monthly because they look at an average of what your bill was over a year. So you can essentially spread it out over 12 months so you're not hit with a $500 bill in July. Because it's so hot, the early bird is gonna get the worm here. Or better yet, the views. The views are spectacular at dawn. And if you aren't an early bird like me, but sometimes I will get up at 4:30 in the morning and go paddleboard the Salt River, you just shift your lifestyle to early mornings when it's hot. You can hit the hiking trails. We have lakes. We've got cool and water things to do. And then you go from your air-conditioned house to your air-conditioned car to the air-conditioned building where you're doing whatever you're doing. Arizona sunsets and sunrises are something to behold. So you don't want to miss those. They're absolutely stunning here with all of the things. Now, the other downside, if you pick a community that is newer, you're gonna hit a lot of construction, and that includes the roads, so it can increase your commute. We're growing fast, so that's why picking the area where you wanna live that fits your lifestyle is the most important thing. So if you pick one of these suburbs, you can have everything you need within a 15-mile radius of your house. And we have great freeway systems here that when they're not busy, you can get anywhere in town in 30 to 40 minutes. But when there's traffic, it could take you up to an hour. For example, last week I sold a house in Goodyear. I live in Mesa, and it took me an entire hour during rush hour to get home on the freeway. So this is my native perspective to ensure that you find the right fit. If you're ready to start your Arizona journey, I'm here to help guide you. I'm Melissa Bailey. Drop a comment if you have questions about any of the areas or you'd like to learn more about it. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you found this helpful. And I will see you in the next one. And I can't wait to meet you and help you with your move to Arizona. If you love the idea of a master plan community, but you don't like the Eastmark price tag, my next favorite is Apache Junction. On the north side of town, it gives you a west feel with views of the superstitions. And on the south side of town, south of the 60, you have new master plan communities. They all have amenities to die for. The infrastructure is not quite there yet because this city is getting built out and it's coming. It's going to be there over time. The town of Apache Junction is doing a great job with all of their planning and getting it together. I think it's going to be a neighborhood you don't want to sleep on if you're moving from out of town because you've got the outdoor lifestyle. You're close to Canyon, Saguaro Lake, and then Lost Dutchman Mine. Mesa has usury if you like those outdoor activities. And then in addition, right next door to Apache Junction is its neighbor Gold Canyon. Gold Canyon has everything from Superstition Mountain, that's a state planned community with $1 million homes, to small little tract homes that run in the 300,000s. Peralta Trails backs up to Tonto National Forest and the Peralta region and is just absolutely stunning. I love it out there. Now, if you're looking for the west side has lots of up-and-coming cities as well. We've got Verrado in Buckeye. Pebble Creek, if you're looking for 55 and older, is in Goodyear. They are up and coming and their infrastructure is just starting to be put in. So there's some affordability that could be going on there that you may not find in other areas. Their new builds start in the 400s, depending on the neighborhood where you'd like to be. Traffic is a major thing because they only have the I-10 down there right now, and it could take you a long time for your commute if the West Valley is on your list of where you'd like to be. Peoria is a more upscale city. It used to be the area of Arizona where the most millionaires lived per capita than in any other city. So no matter where you want to live in Arizona, whether it's acreage, a master plan community, you want a house with no HOA, I've got you covered. As a native, I know all the parts of the valley and all the areas that could be a good fit for you to call home. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like and subscribe. I am Melissa Bailey. I am your East Valley area expert, but I know the entire valley, and I would love to have a consultation if you drop it in the comments about where to live in Arizona. So comment lifestyle, and we can make sure that we get you in the right area. I look forward to bringing you home to Arizona.